And what's your name?
I was referred to you by several people,
Right.
People that I know through the school, through the church, and they all knew I was having problems,
Right.
physical problems,
Right.
and that's why I came here.
Right.
I said, well, I've got to do something because I'm tired of being pushed around through the doctors like a herd of cattle. You know, you're pushed through the system, and okay, yeah, well, we'll try this, but come back and see me in 4 months.
Right.
Well, 4 months turns to a year, and I'm not getting any better. I'm getting worse.
Right. So what problem did you have?
I couldn't really pick up my shoulder.
Right.
It was hard for me to drive. It was hard for me to pick anything up to make my arm go straight.
Right.
I couldn't do any of those things,
Right.
and it's very debilitating.
Right. Right. So they did PT with you. I think you did some cortisone as well.
Yes, I did.
Right. So how long did you do physical therapy?
36 weeks.
Okay.
36 visits.
Okay. And how'd you do with that?
I did well. I mean, it helped me to build my inner strength as well as my physical strength.
Perfect.
But I think by joining it with you, coming here, I actually taught those people some of the things that you do.
Right.
I mean, they're on their phone Googling winter's wellness.
It's really nice.
and I mean, it made me feel good because they may help somebody else.
Isn't that perfect? That's exactly what it is. Empower other people. That's exactly
Right.
what we're doing.
I mean, and they were amazed at the difference in me because I had worked with them for probably half of the time before I came here, and I wasn't getting any results at all. It wasn't. I was getting worse and worse every day.
Right.
Like this part of my body had just shut down.
So what kind of results have you gotten?
I'm sorry.
What kind of results have you gotten here at the center? Oh, really? Well, that's results. Right.
That
Good.
I mean, it means everything to me. It makes me want to cry. I've got
Oh.
2 young kids at home.
Oh,
You know, I can't go out and play basketball with them with my shoulder like it is.
yeah.
And it being my right hand,
Yeah.
I mean, there's no way I could even swat them on the butt
Right.
because
What's the thing?
it would do me more harm than it would them.
Okay. I think they're happy about that.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Good. So how long we've been together? About what, a month or 2 months? Month and a half?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, a month I think. So, anyway, so
I would say probably a month, maybe 6 weeks.
yeah, I think so as well.
Yeah.
So your shoulder has gotten better. So what else has gotten better since that? Since
My
we started?
whole body. You've taught me how to walk, how to stand up tall. We've talked about depression and things like that, and I just completely feel better about myself.
Perfect. Can I ask you about depression? How was that for you? How's your depression now?
I don't have it.
That's what happened.
I didn't feel like I had it before, but it brings out my natural personality.
Right.
The people that I'm around, I'm not looking sad,
Right.
you know, and they're talking to me and going, wow, what a difference in you.
Right. Well, thanks. So what would you say to somebody who had the same situation you had? And what would you say to them about what you did here?
The things that people told me is they couldn't really say why it made them better, but that you made a huge difference in the way that you talk to your clients, the way that you speak with them, and the feeling that you have for them. And but they really couldn't explain to me why it's different. I can do that with what I know now. It's like acupuncture, because I've had that years ago, but there's no needles involved, so you don't have to be afraid of needles. It's teaching your body to do and consume the right thing.
Perfect.
You know, so
Right. All right. What would you say to anybody who would think about coming here?
the same thing.
Right.
You know, just sit down with them. If you're unhappy with yourself, and I don't know anybody that's really happy with themselves, but if you want to make a change in your life, that's what it needs to be.
Good.
You know, that's the only way it's going to happen. Going to all these doctors and taking all these drugs and stuff, I don't want it.
You don't think most people do either. It's nowhere to go.
I mean, it's hard getting old, but you know, I'm not dead yet.
Right, good job. You're not. You come to life again. Get your life back again.
Exactly.
Go back as a young woman.
Where I can get out, work in the flowers and in the garden and do things
Yeah.
and live things, which I couldn't do before.
Well, thank you very much. This is great. So what I'm going to do is, if you're okay with this, let other people see what you got here. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Thank you so much for doing that.
God bless you.